Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to your Soul 3 with me, please. We are going to hop in and do the second reading, which is what is their true intention. So we are going to get into with the deck, and then we will clarify with the pendulum, the emerald pendulum. It's a special one, and I will call on to my fae friend for guidance on that. We're going to hop in. So I've been getting some messages on people have been wanting to know, like, what are their true intentions? Now, this could be a love read. This could be family. This could be friends. This could be business, finance, career. It's going to be how it's going to be, and only you know your story. So take what applies, let the rest fly. Make it fit, but don't force it. We're going to hop in. We will use the... we're going to use the Poe deck, and then we'll ask about their, the true intentions. So Spirit, show me for the collective who it is that they're speaking about, or who the collective is dealing with, that they wanted their true intentions on. Show me in signs or numbers. Show me. Okay, so for some of you, you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. You don't have to be. For others of you, this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. Wow, I see the Queen of Wands under here, so this is more fire energy. And then we have the Queen of Swords I'm seeing too. So it's pretty much everyone's here except for water signs. So right now we have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn with the Two of Pentacles. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Nine of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag with the Queen of Wands. And Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius with the Queen of Swords. In the bottom of the deck, we have more Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay? You could be those signs. They could be those signs, or not. You could have these signs prominent in your chart, or it's just saying there's a message coming through, and it is how you'll know that it's this person. They could be those signs, or it's something about being fierce on the ways to move forward, and you're like standing in truth, right? And so that's what you're like, but you're coming on with a lot of fire energy too. So it's like you're balancing it out, like you're weighing it out, like, okay, like when you meet someone, or when you're about to sign that contract, or get into business with someone, or start a new position, or bring a new friend in, or forgive a family member, right? It's something like that, right? And where you're like, okay, let me look at it like this. And because of the inner strength that you have, and like you have to look at things in a way where it's like, it's something like that, like where there's a lot of like roar, like your energy precedes you. You're coming in with a lot of like action, and like you're harnessing fire energy. We are in Sagittarius season, so you could be taking on the Sagittarius energy. I believe there's also Sagittarius is going to be in Scorpio, or the moon, something like that, while we were in Merc retro. So a lot of things from your past could be coming back around, but not to worry. And so what I'm also getting is, don't make any decisions during this time, but to make sure that you're moving with some sort of like force, or you are a force, and you've almost like for some of you are looking for your match. For others of you, you think that this could be, but let's see what their true intentions are. So now that we have this squared away, what are their true intentions for my collective? If they're dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, their intentions for you, they still haven't gotten over what occurred in the past. If you're dealing with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or if you resonated with the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, which is, okay? And let's see if they've resonated with the Nine of Wands or the Queen of Wands, or Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. What is their true intentions for them? Okay, Their true intentions for you is to pretend that they want to make plans with you, or to make plans with you only to brag about something to upset you, then to like play victim and apologize, but to play victim and then start screaming at you. So this, and bottom of the deck, they're looking to sabotage. Yikes. So it's looking like there's two energies that either are from the past, or one's from the past and another one, they could be from the past, or, well, this one, obviously, there's something that happened with the earth signs and the fire signs here. Let's see, for those of you dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, what their true intentions. Okay, so they want to check in with you. They want to catch up and make sure everything's going well. But they also are curious about you, but they also are desperate and in a bind on their own. So it's like they're going to reach out. Wow, I don't really so for some of you, these options are not real options for you. It's not going to be good. Their true intentions aren't good. And we can ask, okay, Jordan, that's my fairy guide. Now I want you to know, my yeses are this way and my no's are this way. How I know this is, watch. Is my name Lisa? See, is my name Tina? See, my yes is this, my no is this. All right, for the ones that are dealing with the earth signs, or resonated more with the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, is the past person, has that past person changed, and has that past person changed? Yes or no? That past person has not changed. Do they have good intentions for the collective? They do not. They're going to pretend like they do, but it's going to go in circles, but they don't. What about for my collective dealing with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or they resonated with this pile? Does that person have good intentions for them? The answer is no, although they're going to try to come off like they do. Now, for those of you dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you resonated with the Queen of Swords in some way, does this person have good intentions for my collective? The answer is no. Should my collective make a decision to stay away? The answer is yes. Okay, so that's what we have for that. Some of you could be a water sign, and that might be why the water signs weren't in here, because it was sort of like an emphasis on maybe you're the water sign. So if you're the water sign, or it could just mean that you guys aren't dealing with a water sign, and that's just not prevalent. All right, we do have the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords. So it's like with the Page of Cups and the Knight of Swords, and then we also have the Emperor and the Chariot popping out. So it's just like you give no fucks as you're moving to the Ninth Cup, which is I'm seeking what I want. I like the Eighth is like all the emotional baggage is left behind. I'm seeking the happiness. Moving into the Six of Swords, I'm moving out of a space of, like, after the fives, the drama, comes the peace. It's something like that. It's coming to you in that way. And it's coming in the form of a relationship, or that is maybe the issue that you're having with family, or with a coworker, or with a business partner. But there is something like, I just give no fucks. I know where I'm headed, and that's where I'm going. And it's like, get on or move out the fucking way, because the train, either way, the train's going forward. It's like that. All right. But I also see here some sort of this is a warning to stay the fuck away, because there's some sort of immature, stupid offer coming that is just harsh directness. This is a lot of ego, immaturity, and patheticness. So they could be very immature in their emotions and come off very harsh. It's something like that, because if you are approached with that, know that, that's the message coming out. So be aware of it. But at the end of it, we also have Aries here and we have Cancer here. So there's something like moving like a boss, and I'm just going fucking forward. Like, I don't need to settle because I'm looking for my fucking match, right? And what it's saying is I will take myself and go. Whether this is their true intentions for, family, friends, business, finance, career, love, however, right? It's being solid in who you are and moving, and it's like the ways forward. So it's like, I don't got time for all this, right? Let's see what the true intentions are of the... Let's get these back how they were. All right, so what is the true intention for the Page of Sword and the Page of Cups? If you resonate with I'm feeling this more as like the fire sign type energy that I was feeling. I'm feeling this more as the earth energy, and I'm also feeling this one as the air energy too. So we get fire and air for these two, and then I'm feeling the earth for here, and this is a new energy. So I think what it's saying is you have some options that aren't really options, and you need to let those fucking things pass you by so that you can find the Emperor and keep moving forward with the thing, right? Let's see what the true intentions is. All right, what's the true intentions of the Page of Cups to the Knight of Swords? Yelling and sabotage. They want to welcome by pretending. They want you to know your presence is appreciated, and they can be a safe space for you. But they're only doing that because they want to sabotage you, and then because they're mad, they want you to suffer. What about the Eight of Cups to the Six of Swords? Okay, so for that, we have you. So your intentions for yourself and your career, they're pure, and you only want to improve your own life. And their true intentions is they're concentrating on their career and focused on advancing no matter what it takes. So there's two things here. You're positive, but they're focused. So this might be, take it how it resonates. What about for the Emperor and the Chariot? Even though I'm feeling this as your energy, let's see. Is this the collective? Let's ask. Is the Emperor to the Chariot my collective's energy? Yes. Is the Eight of Cups to the Six of Swords a warning for the collective? Yes. Something's going to go in circles. So it's also with the circle and then the yes, something that may have come from the past. And I'm getting a lot of air energy for that too. So that could be, it doesn't have to be. What about for this, the Page of Cups to the Knight of Swords? Is this a good energy for the collective? Is that a good energy for the collective? No, it's not. So your best bet is the Emperor to their true intentions. It's your energy, yes, but are they going to meet in energy by leaving this energy behind and just not, whatever comes in, not just taking any old thing? Are they going to meet the energy in which they embody? So are you going to meet your match? And are you going to meet your match? That is also an Emperor moving forward. Yes. Will they meet them in the next 30 days? Yes. Will they meet them in the next 2 days? No. Will they meet them in the next 15 days? Okay, it seems like you might, in the next 15 days, it's not like you're going to meet them, but they may start coming into your energy. You may be aware of them. And as the 30 days progress, so just be aware, there's a good energy coming in within 15 to 30 days. If you end up meeting someone within that time frame, they're probably your match. They could be, right? But obviously use discernment. You don't just listen to a random girl on the internet, right? But that is what I have for you. Their true intentions. So you have, some that are good and some that are just, they ain't shit and they never were. So you're going to have to use what? Yes, God's gift of discernment to decide. And that is what I have for you guys for the what is their true intentions. And wow, I was thinking about this, the good one, right? And then this popped out. Plans. Can we please make plans to get together soon? And then nobody makes me laugh like you, and I need some fun. Oh, that's awesome. So I'm thinking that when you first meet this person, you're just going to feel the vibe. It's just like, you might have also been like, oh, when is it going to happen? Because all I'm coming up with, like, around is filth and lower energy. And like, what the fuck? And it's like you had to raise your vibration and realize, oh, you ain't shit. So I don't even have to, like, let you even... Like, for some of you, you may have been giving attention to things that were just so far beneath you. It's like, why? Right? You don't need to feel bad because others are low and they don't want to grow. You don't. And you don't need to give time for that, because all it's going to do is suck the life and energy out of you. There is nothing people like this can offer you except for drear, drub, hub, drama, trauma, and a downward spiral. No fucking thanks. We ain't doing that. My collective ain't playing that, and I don't blame you. But if you go through, if you get through and you decide, okay, if you allow the energy to just kind of pass by, like, see you later, bye, I'm not even entertaining that, you're going to run into what you are. And it may be scary at first, because what happens when we run into somebody on our level, we do get nervous because we're like, whoa, holy fuck. It's like that. Like, okay, can this be real? Yes, it's going to be real. So watch out, 15 to 30 days. So in 15, they might be coming around your orbit, or you might, like, be aware of them. And then it takes another 2 weeks, but you're going to, within 30 days is what I have for you. And check that timeline and come back on this video and let me know if that happens, because I always love knowing. And that is what I have for you, collective. I love you. Bye. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe, comment, share, follow. Thanks, guys.